Danny, is that peanut butter on a plate to test a bidet? Yes, it is. All right, let's see how this does. So this is going to be the old posterior wash. It's getting there. Yeah, it's kind of getting it off. Ugh. Recently, I received 2 complimentary bidets from ManyBidets to test out at my parents' house. I was anticipating a dramatic shift in their lives, but this was the result I got. Would you say that you look forward to going to the bathroom more than you used to now?
Not really.
Would you say you look forward to going to the bathroom more now that you haven't?
Well, yeah, I don't know if I look forward to it, but it's a little nicer experience than it was before.
It's possible that me asking my parents point blank if they enjoy their time in the bathroom is a weird question. But if I've intrigued you this far, stay with me as we explore both of these Nova bidets and see whether or not my parents really do like them or not. Do you like to have a super clean posterior when you go to the bathroom? Because we have 2 bidets for your consideration. For those who aren't familiar with Nova bidets, they make 2 different kinds. One is the Eco Nova, which is the cheaper one, and one is the Ultra Nova, which is a lot fancier than the other one, and it's roughly twice the price of the Eco. In a very non-technical nutshell, the Ultra Nova has a few special features, including an auto up and down toilet seat. Yes, it knows. I didn't know that it did that either. A very powerful enema spray. Here we go. Here's the enema spray. Let's see how good it is. It's supposed to come out. Yeah! Oh wow, that's a lot better. And a few extra luxury features like a user 1 and 2 and an included water filter. The Eco, though, is no slouch either. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. Oh, it's getting it off. Yeah, it's definitely getting it. Okay, stop. In fact, they can both do a hot and cold water massage, which is the wand going up and down and changing the water from hot to cold, which feels surprisingly good. They both do a front wash and a rear wash, and they both have a remote. They both have a sittable lid, which can hold up to 400 pounds, and they're both really honestly very nice. But the true test was really what my parents thought. In my mind, I had brought them this glorious bidet that would bring joy to their bathroom experience. But parents can't lie. Would you say that you look forward to going to the bathroom more than you used to now?
Not really.
You're supposed to say yes. It was amazing.
I'm supposed to say yes.
Your life has changed. The bathroom is such a joyous occasion now because of this. The more I tried to get a positive endorsement of these bidets, the less I received. So how would you rate your bidet experience a 1 out of 10 now that you have bidets?
Well, before and after, I guess, yeah, I'd have to give it a thumbs up for one thing. Comparing it with like the one in the hallway bath, I would definitely give the one in our master bath probably an 8, and I'd give the one in the hallway like a 7. I mean, they're very close.
Versus not having a bidet, though.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. I'd like it. I mean, I'd rather.
Would you say like you would prefer to have a bidet over not having a bidet?
Well, now I'd rather have one.
So you've been converted a little bit.
Yeah.
It was clear both of my parents preferred the more expensive Ultra Nova bidet, but could they handle the sticker shock? Well, what if I told you this toilet cost $1,200?
Oh, wow.
Do you think you would have bought it?
I'm not so sure about that. It is a pretty.
I mean, you have it now.
Item.
It's yours now.
Yeah, it's wonderful, but
yeah,
I'd have to think about it if I did that.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'd never find one with a heated seat that wasn't probably that expensive.
But that's where she'd be surprised to know she was actually wrong, because even the Eco Nova has a 4-setting heated seat. Because if I'm going to force some sort of positive conclusion out of it, it's that my parents could barely tell the difference between these seats. Aside from one opening up by itself and the other not doing that. It goes to show you that both of these bidets are worthy of your tushy. But I will share some of the things I observe because I am much more OCD than my parents. Honestly, the washes on both of them are pretty much the same. Yeah, the enema is a little bit stronger on the Ultra Nova, but it's not worth that much more to me. What I really like about both of them is that they both have night lights that you can turn off. The bidet at my last house was a Brondell Swash 1400, and it had a very, very bright night light. And while you can turn it off, the turn off feature is very hidden on that seat and I could never figure it out, so I ended up having to close my bathroom door so that I wouldn't have light when I went to sleep. Thankfully, the EcoNova and UltraNova both have a nightlight off button. The only thing that really annoyed me about the Eco and the UltraNova is that they both have a loud beep when you start them. I honestly cannot fathom why anyone would want a loud beep on their toilet announcing their presence to everyone in the household that you are about to go to the bathroom.
But I didn't know exactly what the beep was for.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why they put a beep in there either, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone's going to want to turn the beep off. Like, why would you want somebody announcing your presence every time you go to the bathroom?
I don't understand that. Unless you're blind or something.
Thankfully, you can turn the beep off for each of them, but it's a little bit different on each. On the EcoNova, you have to hold the nightlight button for over 2 seconds, and on the UltraNova, you have to hold the stop button for a couple of seconds. And finally, one of the things that causes an incredible amount of anxiety in my life is the time to spray. On the old Bodum 1400, it took forever for the sprayer to come out and then eventually spray my behind, with many seconds in between causing severe anxiety not knowing when a cold spurt of water was going to splash on my behind. Okay, I think something's moving out. R2-D2's coming out. Oh, it's spraying on my booty! Ah! Thankfully, with both the Eco and the Ultra, it takes about 6.8 seconds for it to spray, which is faster than the Bodum was. Well, that about cleans it up there. Now that you've experienced the glorious world of Nova bidets with me and the family, I hope you took something away, whether that's whether or not you want a bidet, or you have noticed that I include my family in a lot of my videos. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you thought in the comments. Would you get an UltraNova bidet? And if you are, I might have an affiliate link there for you to click, so consider doing that. That's how I support the channel. So thanks so much for watching, I'll see you later, and if you made it to the end of the video, you get a glorious Nova star for staying to the end, so good on you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!